I don't think you can watch this entire video. Now, it's often been argued that the average attention span is so small, and in fact, that's actually quite the case. As we can see right here, the average attention span is roughly between 4 and 48 minutes, depending on how old you are. That's pretty impressive. 48 minutes is a really long time when you think about it. Almost an hour. I challenge you to watch this entire video. Now, there's a few rules. I don't want you to skim the bottom of the video, and if possible, I want you to full screen this video. That way it's just you and me. None of the other videos on the right, or if you're on your phone at the bottom. It's just this video. And there's no reward for it either. There's not going to be like any funny edits, and there's not going to be any unique crazy sounds going on. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here for you. Really, you're here for me as well. You're here to prove whether or not your attention span is actually impressive. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, Jared, my attention span's really good. No problem. I can watch this whole video. No problem. Really? In a recent video that I did, in the water review video, I can see that the average percentage was around 22%. That's pretty impressive for a YouTube video. At least for my videos. And 1:29. Okay. So you watched me talk about water for almost 1.5 minutes. Pretty impressive. However, 4 seconds in, nearly half of you all left. Why? Because you needed to see something new. You needed to see another video. You needed to be entertained. And I don't blame you. It's a common fact by now that YouTube uploads 500 hours of content every minute. That's 500 hours of videos that you aren't watching. That's a lot of hours. If you put that into a day, you're missing out on a lot of content. And yet here you are, watching a video where you gain absolutely nothing. But I will say I'm rather impressed so far if you haven't clicked away. Or maybe you have. And that's the beauty of YouTube, isn't it? Thanks to that chart, I can see how many of you actually skipped ahead. How many of you clicked the video. For those who are still watching and haven't skipped ahead, give yourself a pat on the back. You're actually doing much better than I would have thought. But let's put you to the real test. What happens when you're given nothing? Remember, don't skip ahead. For the next minute, let's see how you do. I'll watch the time. How did that feel? Did it make you feel uneasy? Did you feel yourself breathing? Your heartbeat? If you haven't skipped ahead in the video, congratulations. You win. You've proven yourself to have a better attention span. And don't worry, I'll look at the chart after. I'll see if you actually won or not. So what's your reward? That's up to you.